Oh, my mic is on. give me 1 second. I had to restart my computer. The webcam wasn't working, but you know, it is what it is. It's fucking pot o'clock though. Let's get this off the screen. Oh my god, I had to update FIFA. I had to why is this not coming off now? There we go. Hello, how's it going? Absolute nightmare. I've been sitting around like a loose part trying to figure out what to do at the time because I didn't want to start too early because everyone is streaming right now. Every single person is streaming right now. Oh, well, there's a bit of a spoiler for you as to what we're going to be doing with our time from time to time. We've got the flight details up for one ENZO FERNANDEZ. Angeline, welcome. He's still in a meeting. We've got the flight tracker up and ready to go. If we duplicate this and then just go to flight tracker. Let me just take this off and make sure it doesn't show everyone where I live. Okay, I think we're good to go. That'll be a bit of a tricky one. Considering that we'd be looking at a live feed of the world. Let's make sure that it's all looking nice. Okay, so I'd say like that, yeah? Probably like that. We will be playing FIFA, of course. Unlike everyone else, they all want to be the first to report it. This is still just a FIFA stream. I can't see the allure of being like the first to say, like, everyone's going to find out at the same time. It's nonsense. But with this stream, we can experience it together. Do you know what I mean? In a bit more of a light-hearted way, as opposed to trying to be the first person to report it. So we'll load up some FIFA. Got me Lil. Got me water as well. And for those of you that are curious, it is going to be a longer stream today. So I would say probably at least 2 hours. If you can stomach that, if you can stay along for that long, I'm going to say a minimum of 2 hours, especially now that we've started a little bit late. We will move to the gaming screen for now. And I've also got this. Look at this. Where's Enzo? I was going to put the little flight radar thing in there, but there we go. I've made like a little graphic for where is Enzo. Kind of like a where's Wally. It might go over here, to be fair, because it's a little bit out of the way. But for now, it's empty. It is sadly empty. And an updated departure time would have us led to believe that they won't be taking off until about 25 minutes past 8 in the evening. It's definitely going to happen if we are getting a loan to pay the buyout clause. Has something happened that I haven't, been made aware of? You'll be here studying. How early are you studying, Angeline? Jesus. We'll get off that off the screen for now. And I will load Twitter as well for that page so that we can see it as it goes. I mean, naturally, I expect Aubameyang is the assist leader this season. Is he actually? How do I check the... A loner being Roman. I'm a teacher, Harry. I need to teach kids to go through some books. But isn't it like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning? One day I'll speak on the Enzo deal because behind the scenes, it's mad. I swear Fabrizio says that about a lot of transfers over the years. Like, he always says, like, wait until after and I'll tell you all about it. Simon Phillips, we'll just go through the tweets right now. 311, jeez. Simon Phillips has just tweeted. Chelsea think they can still sign ENZO FERNANDEZ. Will it ever end? Will it ever end? Chelsea and Benfica come closer to each other regarding a structure and agreement for Fernandes, says Matt Law. Chelsea still trying hard to, but no agreement yet. Remains hope it will be done in time for the deadline, but if not, could also be agreed for the summer, which in my opinion, probably not going to happen because there'll be much better options for him. You know, not to say we're not the best option, but we're not, let's be fair. Fabrizio is live, he is. I think the issue is that they want the money in full up front. So I think we will lose patience. Yeah, but if we really want him, if we really want him, then why not just fucking do it? For Christ's sake. Like, he's gonna be one of the best, isn't he? Allegedly. So why not just go for it? Hello, Dan. Welcome back. We are here for what feels like... What is it? I wonder how many streams I've done of this. Shall I have a quick check? Since I've been back, do you know what I mean? Since I've started doing this up and running again. This has got to be stream number 5, maybe? Obviously, we missed Saturday because I was a little hungover. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4. This is number 5. This is number 5. Can you believe it? And what a number 5 it is. How are you feeling about Jorginho? Could not give less of a shit about him leaving. It's the fact that he's gone to Arsenal, which has done my head in, because he's either going to do Agent Jorginho and be shocking for them, and of no use, or he's going to do absolute wonders and win the Premier League. Harry, you literally disagree with every single thing I say. I'm not saying he's not a good footballer. I'm saying I just dislike him as the way he is. He's just proper annoying geezer. Seriously questioning why we aren't looking at Tielemans. I feel like his hype kind of died down a bit. So, you know, price-wise, probably could have got quite a good amount for him. But at the same time, we just get priced out the arse by teams these days. So, you know. Zakaria. Wanted to let you know that Juventus have been in touch. They are apparently unhappy of how little time Zakaria has been having whilst on loan. We can change that. It's okay. Bettinelli. Yeah. Sure. I mean, I'm not going to put him in the first team, but still. Any updates? Any updates? None yet. Oh. If Todd Bowley wants to call into the show, if he completes the... Fabrizio has invited Todd Bowley to call into Fabrizio's live stream, which, you know, just wouldn't happen, would it? I know he was on that circle thing, whatever it's called. But yeah. Right, should we just get into a game? Kind of want to do the highlights for this because it's only Nottingham Forest. So I think that's what we're going to do. Jose Perez joins Real Betis as contract has been registered to La Liga a few minutes ago. Seems a strange one, doesn't it? That seems a really strange one. Nick, welcome, welcome. Let's turn this music off and let's get stuck into it. Again, we're starting off with a highlight today. Let's just hope we get the deal over the line. Yeah, well. Got a free kick here. I have no idea how to take free kicks on this. Inside foot curl. Oh! A bit more power on that. I reckon that could have looped in, you know. Yeah, that's a proper weird one, isn't it? I thought it would definitely stay a little longer. But regular updates for you as we, obviously as the transfer deadline day goes along. Just a bit more of a chilled vibe than loads of people on a panel show talking over each other and trying to get their word in. And we might go 1-0 down here. Thiago Silva, tipped over the bar. What a save. What a save. Ziyech to PSG, apparently close. I've no doubt in my mind, if I do miss an update, you guys will tell me. What are we doing here? What is this? What the hell was that? He was at Leicester, yeah. I predominantly remember him at Newcastle, but obviously he is at Leicester, yes. We're getting absolutely battered here. Oh my God, you're kidding me. How unlucky is that? How unlucky is that? We're gonna suffer our first defeat, you know. We are still yet to lose a game. I didn't lose the ball. Oh, we got a penalty. Yes! Come on. I hate the penalties on this game. So tense. 10 minutes to go. Solo run. Oh, what a save! Ethan Scott, thank you so much for subscribing. Massively appreciated. What a save that was. Zakaria. Havertz is there. Fuck's sake. Well, we'll take a draw. We'll take a draw. Should have got that winner there. But what a save that was. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Like I say, hopefully you guys realising that this is a daily thing now. A much more regular thing. So... yes, it's appreciated that you keep coming back every single day. Friday, the day keeps on coming closer and closer for our first game back. I doubt that Fernandes, should he sign, will be up for grabs to play against Fulham on Friday. But again, we'll have to wait and see what happens with that in general anyway. I'll keep refreshing my Twitter page. Breaking news from the Grand Dam. Don't know how in the know he is, but Todd Boehly convinced Enzo Fernandez to sign 17 and oh, fuck's sake. Just knew immediately not to trust him. I think we've got Newcastle up next. A training day. He should be ready. You'd think. You would think. Waffle merchants everywhere. 17.5-year deal. I think he might have been tongue-in-cheek, but still. Just throw him on the plane. What offers do we have? Polska and Romania. I mean, we'll reject and reject. He is match fit. I know, but at the same time, I just feel like we always draw it out playing our... But then we did play João Felix 12 hours after we'd signed him, so I don't know what I'm talking about, really. Do I? So many police cars going past. Right, what are we saying? I'd rather manage Stockport. Standings right now, we are level. In terms of games played with Manchester City, a point behind them after 9 games. We have got a game in hand over Manchester United, and I think we do play Newcastle. Yes, we do play Newcastle, as you can see. If I get out the way here. Eventually. There we go. We've got Newcastle next. And they are in 4th place. So this would draw us a little bit further. How far do I live from Stamford Bridge? Well, I recently moved, but not too far away in terms of... I used to live a lot closer, but I probably moved about 20 minutes further in terms of driving. I would say, because I live quite close to a train station, 40 minutes on the train, including tube and that. So, not too far at all in terms of going there on a game day. Multiple clubs approach Ziyech. He only wanted PSG. Okay. No pre-match conference. I think I'm going to choose a different kit for them. Don't they have a... They got a blue kit and a white kit. Let's go for their Saudi Arabian kit. And I will mix it up just a little bit because we have got Havertz and Mount still out of position. Zakaria, yeah, I'll play Zakaria instead of Kovacic. Literally have to get the 360, then walk down Kings Road or get the tube from Vauxhall to Victoria, then Victoria to Fulham Road. Can't remember from the top of my head. Sabitzer going to Chelsea. I thought he's going... Neo, welcome. You made it. He's going to United, isn't he? So Thomas Bramall, the referee today in this game. We will play the full shebang. The full game. And still no need so far for a where is Enzo. We were going to have the flight tracker on for Enzo Fernandez to see where he is on in the world. On what plane? We don't know. We know what plane he's going to be on, but if he's going to be on a plane, we're still yet to find out. I will refresh. The plane departure time has now been estimated to be 8:27. It's gone forward another 2 minutes. So I would imagine that this plane is just sitting on the tarmac doing nothing. I did hear Mudryk had been a bit of a naughty boy. Of course, it's been found now that he's a Chelsea player. From what I was told, it's quite an old video. Not that, you know, changes anything, but Jesus, what a save by Kepa. Just shouldn't be doing that anyway, should he? 33 goals in 9 games. Havertz on a mad form. Is that how much he scored? Get it out! Fucking Jesus. I doubt he'll get punished for it if it's something that he did years ago. But they'll just have to condemn it, I would assume. It's 8:27 here in Poland. Jesus. Oh my God, they're absolutely tearing me a new one here. Jesus Christ. Good chest by James. Down the wing. Finds Havertz. Lovely early kickoff by the looks of it, by the look of the sun. I think I'm gonna... I mean, ref, that's a... I would like the free kick, thank you. I am going to be streaming, hopefully, until we can see where he's on the plane. Ideally, until an announcement is made. But if it's going until, like, 1 o'clock, obviously I won't be doing that. Window shuts at 11. Yeah, but we've been granted an extra 2 hours to sign him, have we not? At least that's what I've heard. I could have sworn that they granted us another 2 hours should we need it. Shit. But again, thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Again, much more of a chilled vibe than many of the other streams going on right now in terms of how hectic it is all right now. Brilliant play, and just the keeper absolutely in no man's land. It's pot o'clock. It's pot o'clock. I was a little bit, you know, a little bit scared that Newcastle were putting us under a little bit of pressure. Again, where are we? Where is Enzo? Just in case you're coming here to see where Enzo is, because, you know, I think I've got it in the title, don't I? Have I got it? Live flight tracker. I will have a live flight tracker. 50 of you watching at the moment, I can guarantee you. You're probably going to go and look at other people's streams, but at the same time, you're more than welcome to stay. Every bit of information anyone else is probably going to tell you, I'm going to say at the same time anyway. So you might as well stay around for some a bit of FIFA, a bit of Chelsea career modes. Just relax. Enjoy these last 3.5 hours or so. Is it 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30? 3.5 hours. And, you know, any information that comes out, I'll let you know as soon as I can. I've got notifications on, out the arse. So I will know as quickly as pretty much everyone except Fabrizio. As he is obviously doing a live stream as well. But feel free to smash the like button. Subscribe if you want your name to be highlighted down below. Ethan Scott, the most recent subscriber to that's at least being highlighted on the screen. João Felix, Zakaria. We got a little bit of a telling off from Juventus for not playing him enough. James. João Felix. It's gone for the spectacular. Couldn't quite find Sterling there. We seem to have been a little bit more, you know, comfortable. Newcastle certainly started off on the front foot, but at least for the most part, we've quietened them down. Maybe not for too long, because what a save from Kepa. Jesus. Fabrizio's got an important call. Let me know, and I'll bring up his stream and we can watch it together. If it's Todd Bowley, then I'll get him on the. I'll put Fabrizio's stream on the line, and then we can have a little chinwag, not chinwag, have a little nose together. Saves you having to leave. Why does it actually take so long to get to agree a fee? It takes like 30 seconds on career mode. We've been gifted a potential chance here. Kante sends in for one. Sends in for another one. Oh my God, what a bit of play this is. Oh. Ziyech. It's because it's £105 million or 120 million euros. It's not your average £45 million fee. These types of fees take so much more work, and it's Rui Costa's being an absolute bellend as well, with taking. It still confuses me, doesn't it? I'm sure I'm not the only one that it's like you're gonna get so little money in the summer from the likes of Real Madrid, Man City, whoever go for him. 2-0. There we go. Hashtag free my boy Enzo. It's Potter clock. 2-0. 10 minutes before half time. But yeah, they're going to get so much they're going to get a lot less money basically in the summer when the release clause comes to an end, and then they are probably going to sell him at the end of the season. I don't get why they wouldn't just take the 90, 100 million, whatever it is that we're offering them. Although it's not the release clause, it's still way more than they're going to get in the summer. And I know they've got to keep him for the rest of the season and all that shit, but let's be fair, let's be honest. He doesn't want to be at the club anymore. He's made it very, very clear, all things considered. It's been two attempts now. There's Zakaria with a goal now. On the score sheet, it's Potter clock once again. You'll have to see it. Hopefully that keeps Juventus quiet for a little bit. Shaqiri, did he just call him? I think the announcer just called him Shaqiri. Do you know what I can't wait for? I can't wait for the game on Friday because it's a Friday. It's 8 p.m, which is way past the geezer's bedtime downstairs, if you remember. Crank up the CPU. Is it a bit laggy? Is it laggy? What's happened? Did it lag? Christ, we're nearly at 30 likes already. So thank you for that. You got me a little bit paranoid that my computer's struggling today, but I feel like it's fine. It's fine on my end. Absolutely no lag for me. Oh! Crank up the computer. I thought you meant the the computer, the CPU. It's so annoying because it sometimes it's so difficult and sometimes it's just so easy. There'll be games where, you know, just struggle. That's a red card. What's going on there? That's such a dirty tackle. Official. Thorgan Hazard joins PSV on loan deal from Borussia Dortmund. Agreement signed and completed today. That's the latest from Fabrizio Romano. So I told you I'm on the ball. I'm on the ball. As is Mason Mount, Koulibaly. Shit ball from him. But I told you, I was coming at you fast with this information. I've got the notifications on. Chelsea on the screen. Fabrizio in the ear. James. Looking to defend here. It's not done very well when it's blasted over the top. Torgan Hazard to PSV was the call, was it? Jesus. Kalele, I don't want to butcher your full name. What is it? I'm going to try it, though. Kalele za waluya wen yewe. Eh? I feel like I did all right there. Didn't stutter. But welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. Massively appreciated. Welcome to the Chelsea Fans XI experience. Never said that before. I probably won't ever say that again. Sounded very, very shit. But welcome nonetheless. You're not your name, by the way. I meant me calling it the Chelsea. I'm just gonna stop talking. Sterling. Mason Mount. It's just a shit ball, isn't it? Just a shit ball. Havertz goes for it anyway. Is Enzo your only solution? Says LW. I mean, at this point, it's the only real. That conversation went downhill. I wasn't being rude. I just said that I you know, I got his name correct, and I was saying that me saying the Chelsea Fans XI experience just sounded a bit flipping full of myself, didn't it? Sounded a bit shit. But yeah, if we get Enzo, we need a massive Potter clock. You best believe we're going to get a big Potter clock. You best believe. He should be fast asleep by now anyway, shouldn't he, really? Oh, stay on sides. Fuck me, Sterling. Jesus Christ. 54 of you in the stream. When's the next stream? Tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me. If you are just tuning in now, if you are enjoying this Chelsea career modes, obviously, and again, I can only say that I will be reading out all of the Fabrizio tweets as they come out, And, I mean, it's just hit Kepa there. If you want to ask any questions, feel free. Please do subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff. It does help me. I've only recently started doing these live streams, as I'm usually more of a video and watch-along person for another channel. So, you know, just trying to find me footing, my footing, doing this streaming lark on my own. And Havertz has gone round the houses. Casado from Brighton, is that a no-go? Thought Arsenal are off that deal. I mean, they've got Jorginho now, so I don't see why they'd need to, or I don't think that he'll be going to Arsenal at this point. And I highly doubt that we'll be getting him in this window now. It's seemingly not even on our radar at the moment. God, they're all over us here. I've got to make a substitution. West Brom have signed Hutchinson on loan. Yes, West Bromwich Albion have reached an agreement for Chelsea, or with Chelsea, to sign Amari Hutchinson on loan. Clubs are set to exchange contracts. Cedric Suarez, from Arsenal to Fulham on loan is today. This is when it's so funny, isn't it, that on deadline day it all just comes out of absolutely nowhere. These loans are just every single where, just so many random ones as well. It's crazy. Let's bring Madueke on, and we'll also bring on. I mean, we'll drop Mudryk just for a little bit until the heat dies down. The best Chelsea performance was AC Milan 3-0. What a game. So far this season, yeah, I'd say so. And just like that, they're going to score. Great save by Kepa. 15 minutes to go. Still 3-0 out the bridge. Sterling off for Pulisic. Madueke on for Havertz. And Kovacic on for Zakaria. One of the goal scorers today. Shocker there. Soonsup Bell was signed for Spurs. I know, I'm not really too sure what to make of that. Very tricky in terms of what kind of future he would have at Chelsea. So if he can get a good sort of amount of game time at Spurs, then fair play to him. But, you know, what a weird place to choose to go if you've once played for Chelsea. Mason Mount, and he somehow put that wide. I can't quite believe that. I can't quite believe that. Bear with me just 1 minute. What are we saying? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed. Should hopefully get back up to where I was yesterday. Went to bed on a good amount and then woke up with less. By less than when I started streaming yesterday, which is always a strange one. I think ZX joins PSG. We'll get Enzo, hoping. I mean, that is the aim. Bit sad that Ziyech is going now, even if it is on loan. It got me many views on my reaction videos a couple of years ago. Crossed in. Oh, it's brilliant. It's got to be a goal. Fucking, that's so typical of Pulisic, isn't it? That is so typical of Christian Pulisic. To absolutely butcher that. One-on-one. Just has to place it. Forest game. Forest get Navas from PSG. Is that so? Not Nottingham Forest and PSG. Let me pause this. Nottingham Forest and PSG have full verbal agreement on Keylor Navas deal, but still waiting on documents and all paperwork. It's a crucial step. Keylor Navas. Keylor Navas to Nottingham Forest. That has to be one of the strangest ones of the season so far. Jorginho's up there as well. I think Cancelo will always override the headlines, but I feel like now that Keylor Navas, should that happen, is absolutely the most bizarre one of the window. Cancelo took everyone by surprise, and this Keylor Navas one, it doesn't come as too much of a surprise because it has been reported. Madueke to get on the score sheet. He does! It's pot o'clock! You do like to see that. You do! You absolutely do like to see that, don't you? Madueke on the score sheet. It's Potter fucking clock. 65 of you in the chat. Make sure you're running up the likes. It's all massively helpful and massively appreciated. Oh, great chance. Cleared away. And that should be the end. Pulisic has done nothing. I know that was Mason Mount, actually, so I'll take that back. Don't give away a pen. Oh, he's got a goal kick from that. He's only got a goal kick from that. Jesus Christ. That was no goal. I know, Azza, you were saying the other day, weren't you, that we should have probably gone for him, or at least tried for him to have him as a backup. I mean, Keylor Navas as a backup, it would have been crazy. And there we go. 4-0 in this game. God, I tell you, if I can get to 100 viewers today, I'd be absolutely over the moon. 5-time Champions League winner to Forest, a Champions League winning side as well. Only we could end the window with a possibly worse midfield than when we started, says Mark. Edward, I mean, Arsenal pulling off a good spell news for... pulling off should spell good news for Chelsea. Shouldn't they pounce on the chance to get Casado to Stamford Bridge? Well, they're wanting at least 100 million, are they not? It's so much money these days, especially when it comes to Chelsea. EPL is definitely the new Super League. Even Nottingham can get Navas. It does seem like that, doesn't it? Shall we have a little update, a little look at the estimated time of departure for this flight. It was 8:27. It's still 8:27. Oh. Oh. I don't know why that got me going then. The tick. But there we see. It's almost... I didn't like that at all. Why is that saying I liked it? I haven't liked that at all. When did I do that? What? Yeah, there's no real update. I'll try and find... Oh, can this dog fuck off? Missing dog. Presume stolen. At this point, I really couldn't give a shit. Oh, there's another one. We're more worried on ENZO FERNANDEZ than these dogs at this point. You know, I mean, I'm not being rude, but... Another one. The Winter Surfer. He does like his dogs, doesn't he? But no, I don't think there's anything new in terms of... I've got that dog. They're not having it back. Missing Enzo. Well, Geordie, welcome to the stream. It's lovely to have you here. We are coming on to now game number 3. This stream is absolutely flying by now. We are into now our Champions League home fixture against Dinamo Zagreb. We did draw 1-1 against them in the last game, which was the last game before the end of the stream yesterday. Geordie, don't, you know, don't be fooled. I'm now a regular streamer. I'm a regular streamer. I'm a daily streamer. So if you're ever looking for a stream at 7 p.m. UK time, then here we go. Your boy, I've nearly got 100 viewers. Can you believe it? I do think it's got something to do with the title. And again, rest assured, everyone that is joining, we do have at the ready a Where is Enzo? I'm going to put his flight on the screen right here. Where is it? You can't see. Right here. You can see. It says, where's Enzo? We're going to have his flight tracker in there. So if you want to join me as we track his flight, then there's no better place. I'll be bringing it for you. Right here. ChelseaFansXI. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff. We're currently on 43 likes. We nearly hit 100 viewers there. It would have been a thing of beauty. It really would. But I'm very regular. Geordie, I'm very regular. Enzo o'clock. I reckon. I'll tell you what we'll do. Give me a second. Oh. Let me do this for now, just in case anything pops up on me Photoshop. Don't want any leaks now. We'll have to. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, where is it? Hang on. You'll like it. You'll like it. Oh, where is it? Twitch. Potter clock. Where are you, you bastard? Here we go. Come on. Don't crash my computer, for the love of God. So here is... Have a look at this. Here is the official PDF or whatever it is for Potter Clock. This is where I do my design work. So I'm thinking we come up, if we sign Enzo Fernandez, we come up with our own little design for Enzo Fernandez. But get your suggestions in. What did someone say? Excellent Enzo. Enzo. It's Enzo fucking... I don't know. This is what I mean. Come up with any ideas. It's Enzo Excellence. Mudrick Madness. We'll come up with them. Don't worry. We will come up with them. And again, now I've got a lot of you here. There will be a store opening soon with the likes of... I think me mugs in the other room. But look at this. Potter Clock merch. Geordie, I'm not so sure you've seen this yet, but we have got Potter Clock merch. We've got a coaster there. We've got mugs. Who knows? We might have hoodies at some point. It's an Enzo excretion. I thought that said an Enzo erection then. I'm going to play my second team. I've not seen that. It's lit. Predictions for Chelsea versus Fulham. Do you know what? I'm going to risk it. Should we have a poll? Let's start a poll. I know everyone's going to say no. Should I make... Be brutally honest. Be brutally honest. There's a poll in the chat. Should I make Potter Clock merch? There we go. The question is out there. We shall see what the people think. But for now, we're going to play our weakened side. It's looking good so far. It's looking good so far. But it's Champions League time now, as you can see. With our weakened side, we've got our B team out, so to speak. Jorginho there. Bad timing for that, really, wasn't it? Is Jorginho playing? I think he is. Mudrick does get some game time. Chukwuemeka, Jorginho, Zakaria, Aubameyang, and nearly 1-0. You need a Potter Clock t-shirt for streams. I mean, I've got the mug for now. I do agree. There needs to be a shirt somewhere. I want it to look good, though. Do you know what I mean? I don't want it to just literally be like fucking Potter Clock or... I don't want it to look shit. I actually want it to look somewhat decent. If I'm going to be selling it, I want it to have some sort of good qualities about it. And it's a great chance there. Mendy in goal in this game. I'm not just going to sell it for the sake of selling it. I want to actually give you guys something good. Mudrick. Poor first touch from him. But makes up for it. Maybe. It's Enzo time. Yeah. I don't know. It's obviously going to be... It's Enzo something, but... So offside. Let me close this. Hopefully... Did it end the poll? No. But, you know, 74%. I respect the people that did say no, because, you know, to each their own. But so far, a resounding response in terms of people thinking that Potter Clock should be merchandised and put into some sort of, you know, being able to be bought. Hopefully we can beat Dinamo Zagreb. We did draw against them in the first fixture, and now we are 1-0 down. So there we go. No updates just yet. I'm guessing a 1-0 Chelsea with a Mudryk masterclass. Oh, do you mean for the game against Fulham? Because if you mean it about now, then I think you're in a bit of trouble. Aubameyang calling for the ball. Jesus Christ. Nicely done by Aubameyang here. He goes all the way. What a run. Oh, how unlucky is that? Jesus Christ! He's nearly put it in his own back of the net. Oh. I'm not in too much of a worry that we're going to get a result here because here's Madueke. He got one the other day. It's Mudryk. And there we go. It's a Mudryk madness. 1-1. Just like that. It's Potter clock. No updates as of right now on the Enzo Fernandez situation. Do we have a stronger team? Do we have a stronger team now than we won the Champions League? Oh, if you mean including all the players we've bought now, it's 2-1. It's 2-1. It's Potter clock again. Aubameyang. He's the top assist maker in the Premier League so far this season in this career modes. Oh, yeah. Should I watch the Newcastle game as well as doing deadline day? Should I have a little score for... Or I'll just keep you guys updated for the Newcastle game. Do a little impromptu watch along. Surprised it hasn't started. Mudryk opens his body, and that should have gone in the back of the net. I would say yes. I would say yes. We probably do have a better team now. On paper. Oh, deflection. Did you know that guy? I saw him on Sky Sports News earlier on. DJ Shaq. Poor pass. So nervous for the semi-final. Geordie, tell me, what do you think the score's going to be? Surely you get the result. First visit to Wembley this century. Cucurella. First visit to Wembley this century, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Madueke with the cross. 2-0. I would very much say you haven't got anything to worry about, but then again, how have Southampton got this far? I don't know what teams they've played against, but... Did they not play Liverpool? Aubameyang. Chukwuemeka just trying to knock down their back line. Oh, fucking hell. Unpopular opinion, United will have a better season than Arsenal. I mean, if Arsenal win nothing and United win the Carabao Cup, that does not necessarily indicate a better season. I know that's not what you meant entirely, but Carabao Cup is so fucking nothing. Like, it's nothing. It is nothing. And well, as into us. Just in general. Obviously, Geordie, if you guys win the Carabao Cup, I understand fully that is a huge thing to, like, kick things off for you in your pursuit for, you know, big trophies, and it'll just be like a good way to start it off. Do you know what I mean? Southampton beat City, that was it. It's a start, yeah. But, I mean, quite frankly, we are on to bigger... We're on to bigger things now. We are, than the Carabao Cup. We've won it enough. We've lost in finals for the Carabao Cup or the Carling Cup or whatever so many times now. I'm past it. Yeah, winning a scratch card is big for you. Yeah. It's a start, isn't it? Like, you guys have had a tough old time of it since... Pretty much since Shearer left, didn't it? Around that time was the last real sort of good team you had, more or less. So it's been a while. It's been a long, long while. Should we give Fofana a go? He is 68 rated. I probably should have let him go on loan. Let's give Pulisic a bit of game time. So no, in that regard, but again, like United, do you know what I mean? United, if United win it, I don't know though. Do you think they'll overhype it if United win the Carabao Cup compared to if Newcastle win it? It'll be like, you know, it's lovely to see, you know, teams outside the top 6 win a trophy for once. Whereas if United win it, they're going to overdo it for a Ten Hag, aren't they? And be like, this could be the first of many for them. Ten Hag, he's got them on the straight and narrow. He's got them back to winning ways. It's the Carabao Cup. Fuck me. It's the Carabao Cup. He hasn't won in the Champions League. Get out of here. Jesus Christ. He was revving someone up there. It's going to be good. I am going to put it on, actually. Is it on Sky? Oh. What channel is it on? There we go. So it is 1-0 to Newcastle already on aggregate. And it's nearly 1-0 straight away there. Callum Wilson coming close. Oh. I'll have it on in the background. Just keep my eyes peeled. Kukurea heads it. There hasn't been much in the way of news come out for a little while now. Chelsea have officially announced, though, that Jorginho has left. As you can see. Yeah, it's on Sky Sports, yeah. Just doing like a little highlight reel of his time at Chelsea, do you know what I mean? So there we go. And I would assume that Arsenal have announced that they've signed him all the same. God, that looks so ugly, doesn't it? What is that? What is that? That is just shambolic, isn't it? Absolutely shambolic. It doesn't look right at all. Give me a sec. We're on 47. 47 likes on the stream, just as a heads up. So, if we could get to 50 likes, that would be absolutely fantastic. That will be the highest liked stream so far. And Newcastle have just put it in the back of the net. It's 2-0 on aggregate now. Newcastle 2. Southampton 0 on aggregate. Didn't quite see it. I just saw them celebrating. Is it Long... What's his name? Longstaff? Don't know. One of the twins. Fucking ugly dossers. Oh, it's a good finish. It is a good finish. Cucurella sends in for one. Sends in for another one. Confirmed. Skriniar will 100% leave Inter Milan in June on a free transfer to join PSG and not in January. It has collapsed. The world has ever seen. And it's super Chelsea. Cucurella. Down the left-hand side. Looks for the back post. It's not the worst. He's hit the bar somehow. What was that? What a header. I tell you what. Oh, we should have scored from that. That header. That leaping header. Chukwuemeka, I've shot. I don't know why he hasn't let that go. I did shoot, though. Oh! It's pot o'clock, if ever it was one. What a goal. Unpopular opinion, but the Pep Man City will be over within 2 seasons. Sent the keeper absolutely for a hot dog. You'd love to see it. Shall we check the flight? Let's check the flight. Because it could be time for... Oh my God. Estimated departure has been amended to 9:27 p.m. now in the UK. They're taking the piss now, aren't they? It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Time in Lisbon is exactly the same as it is here. So it doesn't matter either way. 50 likes on the stream. Thank you so much. That really does warm my soul. It warms my heart. It really does. So thank you very much. Here's to another 50. But yes, everyone is meeting. Everyone in the meeting says fab. A goal out of nowhere there. Jorginho and Arteta trying to sign him. I know he tried a few times before and it didn't. And it didn't happen because of other reasons, i.e. I was staying at the club. But Jorginho won't give a shit. Jorginho won't care at all, just so you are aware. He's now gone to a club that's going to potentially win the Premier League, so really don't think he'll give too much of a toss. He is injured in this game, though. I'll tell you that for free. Chelsea. Try and make some subs, though. Can't believe he's gone. Right, Jorginho off. There's no point playing Mount. Let's give Chalobah a run. And we will give Madueke, and let's give Fofana a bit of play time as well, eh? Who will take our pens? Probably... Is it Mount? It's got to be Mount, no? Don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that flight keeps getting moved. It's probably that they've got a plane ready on the tarmac, ready to go when it's ready to, like when they're ready to go. I'm still convinced I heard that there was an extra 2 hours given to us should we need it. But if we don't have another 2 hours, we've only got 2 hours. No, 3 hours. 8, all of 8, all of 9, all of 10. We've got 3 hours to get it sorted. Chukwuemeka. Jorginho! Yeah, it's 3 hours. Havertz. It's Havertz or Mount. Chukwuemeka. Fofana absolutely battered off the ball there. We'll keep the blue flag flying high. Stamford Bridge to Wembley. He won't be of any use to Arsenal. I don't really see him starting. Hector Bellerin joins Sporting, not alone. Understand that it's a permanent deal. Hector Bellerin to Sporting on a permanent deal, not on loan. Medical must be done by now. You'd think, but then I'm sure that would be reported by now. This positioning from Fofana is absolutely abysmal, by the way. I have thought probably best to change the let's aim for 75 likes. How about that? Just thought I'd update it as though we're not really doing 30 likes anymore. We're well past 30 likes now, eh? Too big time for 30 likes. We're on to the big 7.5 now. Flight over here and a medical to be done within 3 hours. Yeah, it's not going to happen, is it? Jesus Christ. Mendy. Fofana. Cucurella finds Kovacic. Brilliant pass. Finds Fofana. I mean, that's a fucking disgusting tackle, isn't it? That's a filthy tackle. And only a yellow card for that. Filth. Prince, you're asking for a status update. As it stands, the flights. So we'll have another look. The flight is now scheduled to depart at 9:27 p.m. And in terms of, we'll just look on the trend, shall we? I mean, no, that's not going to come up with anything, is it? Ziyech, Amari Hutchinson. Well, I mean, we'll just look at. Yeah, there's nothing. There is nothing. He's going to be number 20, by the way. That is awful, isn't it? Look at the state of that. There's no worse feeling than Chelsea players going to Arsenal, and it happens all too often for my liking. It just does happen way too often. Oh! Do you reckon he's going to cook under Arteta? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. He's either going to do amazing or he'll do absolutely fuck all. And pick up a Premier League winner's medal just for his troubles. A hard-fought win here. We have got a B side here playing. Make no mistake about it. It's a fantastic run here by whatever his name is, I've forgotten. Gusto. 3 minutes of additional time. The clock is running out. Hopefully we can get this win. I think it will all but secure a place. No, this is only our third game, actually, isn't it? So, no, fourth game? This is our fourth game. So a win here should secure our place in the last 16. By the cheer, by the sound of that cheer, you would assume that that is exactly the case. Idris Elba. Idris Elba is at the Newcastle game. What the fuck is he doing there? Geordie, do you care to enlighten me? Is he a Southampton fan or a Newcastle fan? What's that all about? Oh. I don't know what he's doing there. What's happened with this central? There we go. No? Pedro Porro has just signed his contract as new Tottenham player, valid until June 2028. The saga is finally over. Pedro Porro has chosen Tottenham Hotspur. What an L for him. What an L indeed. What a massive L. Should we change the competition? FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Super Cup, group stages. There we go. What is going on with this? Well, we group. We're Group H. Where are we? E, that was it. Chelsea, Milan, Zagreb, and Salzburg. We're through. We are through. Surely? Zagreb can still go through. We've gone through no matter what. Yeah, Arsenal aren't in this. There they are. There they are. Second in their group in the Europa League. You love to see it. Yeah, through to the knockouts. Bournemouth next. And we are still unbeaten in the Premier League. We are still unbeaten. Bournemouth, we didn't check. They're 10th. Oh, Leicester are 11th. Jesus Christ, how did you know that? How the hell did you know that? I mean, you said 10th instead of 11th, but even still, I'll give that to you. Oh, Bournemouth are bottom of the league. Bournemouth are bottom of the league. And I guarantee you, if... Check the flight. Still says 9:27. Still says 9:27. Yeah. There's nothing new. I'm going to hover over Lisbon now. I would imagine that Flight Tracker website is absolutely to capacity right now. I know. 2-0. 2-0 to Newcastle. 3-0 on aggregate. Surely now it's done and dusted. Lin, welcome to the stream. We'll play a first team though. And do we play the highlights or should we just sim the game? I'm going to sim it. We're going to lose. I'm telling you. I'm absolutely telling you. It's just the way this game goes, isn't it? Undefeated in the Premier League against a team in Bournemouth who have never, ever... they're bottom of the league. Guaranteed. Put your bets in now. Bournemouth are going to win here. We can jump in should we need to. They've hit the post. They've hit the post. They've just hit the post. Good chance. Not really creating much. Save. You lot saying 3-1? It's a goal! João Felix! Out of absolutely nothing. You love to see that. 1-0 to the Chelsea. Just 10 minutes until half-time. If we can get a second one before half-time, that would be good. Oh, an absolute mess up in the middle there. Havertz looks for João Felix, finds Chilwell and runs it out of play. Everyone, Prince seems to think 2-1 Chelsea. Another chance and Sterling keeps it in. Felix. Half time. They did hit the post. I think we're going to go with that team again. Oh. Havertz, Kovacic, mounts, looks for the cross, tries to go back to James. It could be a Bournemouth counter-attack here. One more game, one more goal. That's all I'm asking for. No late goals either. Havertz, Kante, Sterling. Brilliant ball. João Felix through on goal, and that should have been 2-0 easily. And it's in. 2-0. Thiago Silva. Oh, Thiago Silva. Oh, Thiago Silva. Oh. Oh. João Felix. It's Potter clock again. 3-0. And surely now just jump to result and it's 3-0. There we go. Where's Enzo? We didn't sign him. We'll sign him in January. We're in November now. We might even be able to get to January before Friday. You'd think so, wouldn't you? If we go to the calendar, what have we got? We've got Man City next. There we go, boys and girls. A big game coming up in the next one. Manchester City at home. Then AC Milan, then Leicester, and then Liverpool. They haven't accounted for the World Cup. She likes the old Thiago Silva. Still plenty of games, though, until the January window opens. What's this? This is February. Big silence around the Enzo deal. Oh, it's not going to happen, is it? Let's be honest. It's done. It's done. It's not going to happen. I'm saying it now. You might as well give up hope. If it was going to happen, it would have been announced by now. I'm sorry. The flight will update now, and still says 9:27. That flight. If he joins that flight now, hang on. Flight time, Lisbon to London, or Farnborough. 2 hours and 50 minutes. 2 hours and 50 minutes. Time calculator. Let's do a time calculator, shall we? So if he was to get on the flight, the earliest 9:27. That's 2 hours and 50 minutes. He won't get in until 12:15 in the morning. 12:17. He won't get in until then. It's done. It's done. Boys and girls, I hate to say it. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. But I think it's safe to say that it's well and truly not looking likely. At the very least, it's not looking likely. Just no updates, is there? Big silence on Enzo deal. That's usually positive. That's usually positive. Apparently. Look at this. Big silence on Enzo deal. That's usually positive. So maybe scratch everything I just said then. Don't lose hope. It's back on. It's pot o'clock. It's pot o'clock. Enzo, here we come. Didn't I put that in? No. You said big silence around Enzo deal, then Fab. I just assumed that was a bad thing. I'm taking it with a pinch of salt. Take it with a pinch of salt. No news is good news. Not necessarily on deadline day. But again, I do tend to understand what they're saying there. A goal. Goal for Southampton. Newcastle 3, Southampton 1 on aggregate. So there is some good news. Not if you're Geordie. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay strapped in. It would appear that the night is still probably very young. It's hot. It's 8:30 in the UK. And it's also 8:30 in Lisbon as well. So Haaland gets player of the month. Shall we have a look at this? Because I don't quite understand. Impressed for player of the month in October. Shall we see who's top scorer, by the way? Standings. How do you look at the player stuff? How do you look at the player information? We might get more time. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Squad. Player stats. Here we go. So Mount is top scorer with 13 goals in 11 matches against Haaland's 10 in 11 matches. Top assists are Felix and Aubameyang with 7 and 6. Aubameyang, 6 assists in 5 games, by the way. Look at that. Felix, Aubameyang, Sterling, Havertz, and Kante all in the list, and Pulisic. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. I really wanted to be able to use my where's Enzo graphic as well. Look. Just in case you haven't seen yet. Where is Enzo? Had it all ready. Raring to go. And sadly, it's not looking like we're going to be able to use that. Because it's more than likely he's doing his medical now and it's going to get announced any minute. It has that feeling, does it not? It has that feeling that it's going to get announced any minute now. If there hasn't been any sort of update for a while. The next information will be, because let's be fair. It cannot be. It cannot be that there is they're still struggling to find an agreement, because at that point it's fucked. It's done. Leon signed Sarr, not Malang Sarr, but another player. Competition record 32. What was that? Projected goals for Mason Mount 44 this season. Oh. But yes, again. Let's see this. An update for those of you that are just joining in is that big silence on the Enzo deal. That usually means, or that's usually positive. So we've got a Benfica fan in the chat. Fred saying no is out. Oh, sorry, I didn't see his earlier message. Cheers from Portugal as a Benfica fan. Benfica is playing right now, so Enzo is off. He's not allowed to play. He's not been allowed to play. But up next, it's Manchester City against, or Chelsea versus Manchester City, rather. Should we try and spur the fear of God in them and do the pre-match conference? Here is Potter. The team's not made a great start. What? The team has not made a great start. Apparently, the team has not made a good start. We haven't lost a game. We're in second place. What's happening here? He's wording it as though we're you know, he did medical tests at Hospital Daluz. The game's making out like we're in fucking 10th place. Do you have Manchester City worried? We were excellent. What? So confused. Can you keep this great run going? Oh, so he just said that we are in terrible form. Can you keep this great run going? That's what I expect from us. See, team morale, massively happy now. Let's just go into the game, because this game's playing silly buggers now. This is where we hope to see the sliders playing their part, because you know, fingers crossed, boys and girls. This is probably the biggest game of the season so far for us on this Chelsea career mode. Getting into the thick of it. Getting into the thick of it. Here we go. Da 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 ba da ba. If you haven't already, feel free to like, subscribe, and if you do subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on this channel in particular. Plenty of content to come. I'm only getting started. Haaland's through already. Jesus Christ. Sterling, great first touch. Haaland, very, very unlucky not to get the first goal of the game there. Didn't pass to him. Sterling, great tackle on him. The press are stupid and they just ask you the same few questions over and over again. Yeah, that's why I never really do it unless it's like a massive game and I want to get the morale up. Fucking twat didn't... He didn't lunge in at all. He just walked into me. See, they're passing so much better than any other team I've played so far. That and maybe Southampton or someone. Do you remember that? Yesterday, I was playing against a bunch of fucking elite athletes when it came to 29 goals to 30 goals. Yeah, so we were playing someone and then we just did it 2 games in a row. We went 2-0 down and then won like 5-2. Brilliant bit of play there. Havertz should have crossed it. Should have crossed it. Absolutely should have crossed it there. Brighton Brentford. I'm still yet to score from a corner. It could change here though. Havertz. Beaten to it by Edison. Oh! Thiago Silva coming in hot. Great bit of play by him. Dodgy pass. He's pulled his shirt there, ref. Koulibaly. And a reminder, that's not a very good tackle there. Foden's in the book as well. A reminder to all of you that are new to the channel or you're just tuning in for the first time. I will be streaming this career mode every single day until we reach the end of the season. We'll be missing a few days here and there. I won't be streaming on days where Chelsea are playing. Shit. Great tackle there by Thiago Silva. Unbelievable. And then I've got some birthdays coming up as well. But apart from that, we should be good to go in terms of finishing the season. Oh! But yeah, the more the merrier when it comes to these streams. It's been a good one. Plenty of people talking today. Not that there isn't usually, but, you know. If we keep on growing... Thiago Silva's there? What the fuck was he doing there? Kovacic. One thing I hate about this game is the penalties are rigged. If the game knows where I got a cheap penalty, the goalkeeper is always going to save it. Haaland's through. He's hit the post. Too busy reading your bloody comment. Distracted me, you bastard. Down the wing. James crosses. It's a great touch. And then a poor second touch. Saving it no matter where I put the ball. I don't think I've had that many penalties to be able to say if that's true or false. Certainly in the past, it has felt like that in years gone by. I will attest. But the penalties have changed so much this season in particular. I don't know if it was like this in the last FIFA. Oh, Haaland's through here. Thiago Silva's got to do something there. I don't know why I wasn't allowed to select. I wasn't allowed to select Thiago Silva there. Should we look for some updates? Exclusive ZS News told that there's everything but Chelsea are changing things. Medicals. Still the situation with an unhappy player in a foreign country. I mean, he speaks French, for the love of God. Like, and he's in Paris. Click the right stick. I always click left bumper, to be fair. Jorginho's farewell message to Chelsea, by the way. Thank you, Chelsea. Had an amazing time. The story was written. Oh, real heartfelt bloody see you later. Do you know what I mean? Really thought that one out. Oh, Chelsea, we love you. We are at risk once again of our first loss in the Premier League, and it comes at home once again. Hopefully we don't go 2-0 down to these guys, though, because that would only spell danger. Danger. High voltage. Kante. Chilwell. Kante again. Finds João Felix. Snapshot. And a corner ball. Right, I'm going to try and knuckleball this. A bit. Oh. Koulibaly. Finds Mount. Top scorer in the league. Shocking by Kante. Leaves one in him as well. Thiago Silva comes to clean it up. Nearly 75 likes. Are we really? It's if we can get to 100 likes, I will be over the fucking moon, I'll tell you that. Given it's probably because it's a deadline day stream, but all the same, hopefully a lot of you will return in future streams. I can assure you it's exactly the same experience every single day with these. Just very chilled, just Chelsea career mode. So if this is the kind of content you do like and want to see every now and then, you don't have to come to every stream, for fuck's sake. And obviously it saves to my uploads. So should you want to, then by all means. Are we nearly there? 67. Not too far away. Not too far away. It's going to take some doing. 2 hours, 15 minutes. Oh, that's all that's left. Chelsea are determined not to leave Portugal without an agreement for ENZO Fernandes, even if that means the possibility of the Argentine not arriving until the summer. Yes. I will enjoy this. I will admit this is the first FIFA I've enjoyed since 17. This is the first FIFA I've properly played since probably 2017. I don't know. I tell a lie. I absolutely tell a lie. I absolutely fucked Was it FIFA 20 during the pandemic? I played that so much, but that's not to say I enjoyed it. This is the first one I've quite enjoyed since 2017, I'd say, yeah. So I probably agree with you there. But yeah, FIFA 20 I played so much over lockdown. Get that. He's got that. Sterling. Oh, no. So unlucky. I'm not liking the look of this. I'm liking the look of this. Fuck! Oh, they're just annoying to play against. They really are. Kante. Oh, Kante's been shocking. He really has. He's made some crucial tackles, but at the same time, just giving the ball away so needlessly. They've kept the ball. Kepa. Nice throw. Finds Joao Felix. He could be away. He could be away. Felix! Fucking hell. Should have let go sooner. We'll keep the blue flag flying high. Stamford Bridge to Wembley. I'll take a draw, honestly. I think that's what the league will come down to with us and City is who's got the most draws, more so. City are picking up the wins. We're picking up the draws. That's never a fucking foul. The flight time. Shall we check the flight time? It is now still 9:27. It is still 9:27. 11 p.m. stream? What do you mean? Am I going to carry on until 11 o'clock? I mean, I tell you what, I'm quite enjoying doing it this long, so I cannot promise you that it will be a long stream every single stream, but for sure, if there's ever a time for a long stream, it's today. Joao Felix. Come on. Come on. Yes! Come on! It's fucking Butterclock! Oh. Sweaty goal, yes. But we absolutely needed that. We absolutely needed that. Kai Havertz doing the bits. I'm going to bring on Zakaria now. 4.49 for me. For how much I wish for my time zone didn't suck. It's a pretty sucky time zone by the sound of it. It really is. Who should we bring on? Is it... And then Pulisic? I reckon Pulisic, you know. Defensively, we're sound for the moment. For the moment, I don't want to put the mockers on it, but brilliantly done there by Kovacic and turned away fantastically by Joao Felix. Oh! He's gonna do it. It's Potter clock. What a turnaround! What a turnaround! Literally, what a turnaround. Look at that. It's the tackle from Kovacic, by the way. Look at this for a tackle. Quite fortunate, but that turn, leaving Laporte absolutely in the fucking dust. Unbelievable. Yeah, we need a documentary. They probably are documenting the whole thing. Oh, not the best of passes. Still trying to find Felix. He's turning them inside out. It really is having a good game. Oh, I don't like this. Kovacic. Nice little 1-2. Brilliant play. Pulisic could be in here for number 3. He's going to go for it. Oh, I probably should have crossed the ball there. Still 19 minutes to go. Not the best plays. Here we go. Close him down. I don't like this at all. Zakaria gets it away. Havertz. Oh, Havertz, what are you doing? Brilliantly done by Thiago Silva once again. I'm thinking a contract extension should really be on the cards for him in this game. Both in real life, but also on this. Shit. Oh. Because he has done brilliantly. Fab says medical will be done in London, not in Portugal. Well, boys and girls, don't know how reliable, but it has one of the first sort of reliable sources. The Secret Scout has reported that it's done. It's done. Enzo Fernandez deal is done. He's on his way to Chelsea. More to follow. Remember where you heard it first. The Secret Scout is, 85,000 followers, and I've edited a podcast that he's been on before, so I know of him. It's a bold claim for him to be claiming that. We will update the flight departure. It still says 9:27, which isn't that far away. It's not that far away. It's, what's that, 27... It's about 35 minutes away. Clock is ticking. Enzo... Oh! I mean, he's quoting the Secret Scout, but Simon Phillips is going with it as well. Boys, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Things are happening. Things are happening. Things are happening. Things are fucking happening, boys and girls. They're fucking happening. Simon Phillips, I don't know if Simon Phillips would put his... oh my God, everyone's reporting it. And again, it is the Secret Scout, but still. All of them are getting involved with it. They're all getting involved with it. And it's not the first time that's happened. If we remember, it nearly got done the last time, and then it didn't. So it's not done until we hear a here we go, which I totally agree with, but everyone is reporting that it's done more or less at this point. Oh, please. Someone report it, for the love of God. Someone else. Not a here we go yet. No here we goes. No here we goes. But I'm just saying, people are starting to report. And when I say they're starting to report, they're just quote tweeting him. Do you know what I mean? So, where is Enzo? It's nearly time. It's nearly time. We'll sit back for just a second. I've moved my keyboard so I can see my phone a bit more clear. There is a matter of keeping Man City at bay for just a second. James. Felix! Oh! It's going to happen soon, surely. Should we tune into the Fabrizio stream, do we reckon? What's going on? Haaland absolutely taken out. Felix. Ooh, oh no, I should have shot. Good times. Chelsea just tweeted good times, but I think it's in reference to Jorginho. 8 minutes to go. We are still one goal up. The defence has just been unreal today. Do you want to make the run? All right, we'll finish this game and then we'll move on to a little bit more in depth in regards to the Enzo saga. Shit. Can we get that? Can we get that, please? Shit. Oh, my God. Thank God he's shit. Fab knows something. All right, let's finish this game. It's nearly done. It's nearly done. And then we will move on to Fabrizio Romano's stream in a bit more in-depth analysis. 3 minutes of added time here. What a win this will be. If we can hold off. Dodgy tackle. Dodgy pass, rather. It's looking good. It's looking good. Sterling to finish it off. Sterling dagger. It's pot o'clock. Kovacic plus 70 million. I hope you're joking. Fab just showed his co-hosts a message on his phone, told them not to say anything. All right, I've had enough of this. Let's move over. Shall we? Not cover. I don't believe you. Not for a second. Fabrizio Romano. Okay. 40,000 people watching his stream. Unreal. Big up to all the 50 odd of you watching me today.
Now 46,000 people with us, yeah?
They wait for ENZO.
50,000.
That's
That's it. Well, Manchester United and Bayern are signing now the documents for Marcel Sabitzer, so we wait for the official announcement. It was already here we go.
No, we just sit back and wait, don't we?
What?
It sounds weird.
Nothing.
Huh? No, it sounds weird, but you have this power now. You have 46,000 people already watching.
And I'm not speaking.
No, but you could make a tweet now. Guys, 2 hours to go. Enzo.
50 people to 50,000. Absolutely.
YouTube, you know, like a clickbait
Talk to each of you, as opposed to 50,000, you just can't talk to any of them, can you? I know that's not what he cares about. Where the hell is he, by the way? What the fuck is he? Is he in a fucking H&M or something?
Not because I'm here with you, you know.
No, I know.
But because also from a marketing and a different perspective, like people
Latest updates. I'm sorry. What is that? What? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know Haaland had left Borussia Dortmund. Haaland signed for City. When did that happen?
also
No, it's true.
it's true. Like
I don't think people are really curious to know about Enzo.
they are not curious.
I don't think anyone in the chat cares about Enzo, to be honest. I see a lot of other
This
names,
guy's a wet wipe, isn't he? Jesus Christ.
Fernandez.
Awar,
Yeah, like
but Enzo, nothing.
I see a lot of other words like announce, news, update.
I think if they would actually,
Bowley, Chelsea. So
Exactly.
there are other words. It's not just Enzo. No, there is also other things. Yeah.
I think if
He's
people
tweeting.
would ask about Enzo,
Sign,
any update about Enzo, we would answer, right? But they're not asking about Enzo, so I don't think it really matters.
How much of a nerd is this guy? Fuck me.
We'll tell you, but
Yeah.
you don't care, so.
Don't say that. Now you said that, we are gonna have millions of questions about it. What, before it was thousands, now it's gonna be millions.
Enzo.
Now you handle it.
There's also
Just one more like.
good songs.
Are we one like away from 75 likes? Come on.
The Haaland song now, so it's like.
That is silly.
Yeah.
Nearly 3,000 views on this stream as well. Unbelievable. Needed to be deadline day every single day at this rate.
Oh, you missed it.
He's left
Francesco,
for
you
What?
missed it. You
I
missed
missed what?
you mi-
76 likes on the stream.
My countdown is about the
Boys and
deadline,
girls.
you know, that's
Thank you very much. It's pot o'clock. Thank you very much. Massively appreciated. Yeah, listen, he's got 24,000 likes on his stream. I've got 75. I class it as a win, personally, you know?
go.
It's all relative. It's all relative. It's all relative. I absolutely adore you all. It's been, you know, it's climbing fast to 100 likes.
This person, Wile Ngubo, paid 329 ZAR. I don't know what kind of.
South African.
And there it is. There's the pinned tweet, the last one of the day. Can we get 100 likes? Can we get 100 likes?
No, they're
because
paying.
they
They're
pay their
paying
own
in their own country.
Yes, but why?
Potter's got a dodgy eye. Oh. There's no dodgy eye. Plane. Should we check the plane? It's a bit more interesting than these fucking boring bastards. Jesus Christ. How on earth? I get why there's 55,000 people watching, but Christ, he's not even talking. It's the other two goons that are talking. Estimated departure 9:27. 9:27. Well, we'll keep an eye. We'll keep an eye. Come on, Fabrizio, spill the news. I think it's done. I think it is done. We'll keep the audio playing, shall we? And then
Okay. Barca.
so you can listen at the same time.
Okay, so so actually people are asking about Enzo now. Okay.
The meeting is ongoing, guys, for Enzo. Be patient. And also Julian Araujo to Barca. We are maybe...
Give us recaps.
Yes, Julian Araujo Barca is concrete. It's very concrete. It's very advanced.
Well, there we go. We heard it there. The meeting is still ongoing. Be patient. Unreal.
To Barca.
Unreal. My wife likes your live coverage of CFC even though she thinks you have a sailor's mouth. No need to change. Keep your emotions. Niati, thank you for, thank you to your wife. Massively appreciated. I would try and tone down on the sailor's mouth, but at the same time, it's just not, it's too difficult for me. I do get a bit too emotional. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's saying it's done. Told you, Felix 2.0. Oh.
And Los Angeles Galaxy, and of course Barca player. Again, Julian Araujo.
We'll keep the audio
player,
going.
Right back, he would replace Hector Bellerin, who is going to be announced later as Sporting player, but it's already signed for Bellerin to Sporting. For Julian Araujo to Barca. Here we go. It's expected soon, but we wait for MLS to approve the deal. We know that when there are this kind of negotiations with MLS, the league needs to approve the negotiation, and so let's wait a bit, but we have another. Here we go, very close for Football Club Barcelona in this case. For the deadline day signing of Barca, that is always there. In this case, could be Julian Araujo.
So always
La
there.
Porta.
Always with the pictures as well of that building, that Barca offices.
No. Laporta, I think, is more excited than us.
So nothing going really, nothing new to
He likes the show.
He likes the show.
mention. We'll turn him down just a little
the game
bit.
there is a difficult one.
Yeah, it's a very difficult. I don't want to bring it up. But let's play it. Let's play it, and I want to chat to participate as well. Let's
But yeah,
who do you play? So we have Jamal Musiala, Pedri.
trying to think who we play. We'll play our weakened side. We'll
Pedri, Fernandes, Bellingham.
Amazing players.
do you know what I mean? We're already through. Oh, we do kind of have to beat them though to secure top place. So I'll rest some people.
I'm going to play with Pedri because I think when Pedri plays, the other one, everyone can give you a lot of stuff here. I think when Pedri plays,
So let's do Badiashile and
let's say magical
Fofana
of the four. With Musiala is
That's
very close
difficult.
second. Musiala is very
and Gusto.
Musiala.
yeah.
I really like him. I think
Um,
he's underrated, Musiala, a bit. I mean, when
Chukwuemeka will start
players, you know, the
there
teams
and Aubameyang. So it's kind of like our B team, but still.
Musiala is no
Still kind of want to win this. Just to get this one out of the way, and then we can probably pretty much sim the last one. Your emotions are what makes
I see a lot of
us like your game coverage. I'm also emotional when watching CFC play. Well, yeah. Well, thank you. I'm glad you understand.
or yeah. It's the last game.
It's the way it should be. I think when bring back Fan Zone. Get me on Fan Zone on Sky Sports. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to swear, but Jesus Christ. That's all I wanted to bring was the vibe of Fan Zone because, you know, people like Martin Tyler. I love Martin Tyler, one of the best commentators ever, but he's so bloody boring these days. The man's got no passion left in him. I'm more than emotional when Chelsea are on. I'm excited for Friday, though. I'm excited for Friday. A reminder, of course, there will be a match preview. I'll be uploading on my YouTube channel, which is where you are now, with some stats, some facts, some statistics, all that. It's kind of a bit redundant, though, because we have literally just played against Fulham. But, you know, I'll try and give my best analysis pre-match. Obviously, a lot of players to cover as well and where they could fit in, where they could play. So be sure to check that out. That'll be coming out on Thursday. Probably before the stream. So before the Thursday night FIFA stream, if you know what I mean. So keep an eye out. Make sure your bell notifications are enabled so that you don't miss. I remember yesterday, at least one or two people said that they didn't have the notification come up. So just, again, make sure you've got your bell notification on so that you don't miss a stream or a video, anything like that. Chukwuemeka gets the goal. It's a big one too.
Okay.
What's happened with Enzo here?
Thanks for that, Fabrizio.
What was the question?
Want to join in? We have four midfielders here. Bellingham, Musiala, Enzo Fernandez, and Pedri.
Nothing's happened. He was just talking to the camera, but he was answering a question. Swearing and football is just part and parcel. It's all well and good trying to, you know, it's the passion of the game. I really don't get how some people don't swear. Especially when you go to the game and you have someone sitting next to you. And I've had it before in the past where I've been next to like a mother and a young child, which I get. But if you're really gonna give me ag, like I got some ag for saying fuck and you know a few other things, but didn't say cunt. I didn't say the C word. But still got a lot of flack from this woman. And needless to say, the majority, when I say the majority, everyone was on my side. Don't bring a kid to a game if you don't want them to hear swearing. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh, you cheeky bastards. Swearing at football is the law. Yeah, but it's going to happen, isn't it? If you don't want your 8-year-old, 7-year-old kid to hear swearing, don't take him to a game or her to a game. You know? My kids have started enjoying the games with me. Constantly have to stop myself from swearing. See, I get that. If you're watching at home and you don't want your kids to hear you swear, then it's one thing. But if you're going to a stadium and you want to enforce 40-odd thousand other people not to swear, come on. Come on. Still 1-1 here. Half an hour gone. Mason Mount. Gusto. Tries to find Aubameyang. I think he might get beaten to it. I don't think he has. He's up against Tamori. Fuck. Yeah, donkey. I feel like donkey is such a popular word when it comes to describing footballers. If you do want to maybe limit your swearing a little bit, but idiot, which is very hard to stop from saying fucking idiot. That's got to be one of my main insults to any player, is calling them a fucking idiot. Especially Mendy. Oh, I've got to show you a video. Where is it? Chelsea versus Real Madrid. Chelsea Fan TV. What is it? Is it this one?
And also, if you go on Google and just type in Reddit stream,
Where is it?
people
I'm absolutely pissed as a fart in this video, though. Where do I say?
you're speaking there. If you genuinely think Courtois is better,
Here we go.
If you genuinely think
I've lost my voice so much as well in this. Listen to this.
and Mendy on there when they're there on a timeout. Just
My view on Mendy at that time.
Absolute fucking nonsense you're speaking there. If you genuinely think Courtois is better than Mendy on there when they're both on form, you're deluded. You are deluded.
You're deluded. You're deluded. And then, wait for it.
You're speaking there. If you genuinely think
Oh, wait,
Courtois
hang on.
is people
40 seconds.
Christ, Mendy, what are you doing, you fucking idiots?
Oh my god. Oh, yeah. And then the commentator said, what was it?
No!
Chelsea make an error.
It's not Chelsea!
Mendy, for fuck's sake. Where's my face? Hang on.
What are you
Oh my god. That's got to be one of the worst things.
Has to approve the deal. So we wait on MLS, we wait on the official statement for Pedro.
That's got to be one of the worst commentators' curses I've had in a long time. Harry, I just want to tell you, I'm so happy that you have so many viewers today, and I hope it continues to grow. Thank you so much, Angeline. Very nice of you to say. And also very true. Thank you to everyone that has tuned in today. Still a little while to go yet. The numbers have been fluctuating, to say the least. But it has been lovely to speak to some new people, some people I haven't spoken to in a while. And also to have, you know, a few more people in than we usually do. But all the same, it doesn't matter. There could be 5 of you here and I'd still be having a chat with you all. Do you know what I mean? But it is nice to see it growing rather quickly too. I've only been doing this 5 episodes and we've already gone up. You know, it's not massive numbers, but it'll do. It'll do. I'm grateful nonetheless. What time is his flight?
The owners are taking care of that. Todd Bowley, Bertrand Dali are fully involved on that.
10:30. It's been changed to 10:30 now.
I was wondering. I think those behind the scenes things.
What was he saying just there?
More than the board, of course. The board also to take. They
Is that ENZO deal, but then on the other hand, have still to negotiate that outgoing Ziyech deal with so little time to go. Where does their focus go? It would be on ENZO, right?
Yes, of course.
But when is there a risk of Ziyech collapsing, for example, because of that?
Chelsea have allowed many people into the board. Yes, they also did the Omari Hutchinson deal, for example, with West Bromwich. So you have many people into the board also to take care of this kind of thing. So the full focus is on Enzo. But Enzo is now on the owners. The priority is on the owners, 100%. The owners are working on that more than the board. Of course, the board is always helping, the director, Christopher Vivel, but the owners are taking care of that. Todd Bowley, Bertrand Dali are fully involved on that.
Okay, that's very good. I was wondering. I think those behind the scenes things are very interesting. To know how the transfer market works. Of course, as you said, you have a sporting director usually, but also hours you watch it 1 million times.
It's not looking good. It was once looking good. It's now not looking good. Again, I want to confirm. One thing I can say is a here we go is certainly not the flight. 10:30 is the expected departure of that flight. And I don't know if they're sort of messing with that time to put people off so they aren't checking it, but because I can only imagine there's thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people checking that flight radar to make sure that that flight goes ahead. Because you would imagine that Todd Bowley has the power to get flight radar and other people to change the times. Do you know what I mean? Pay them off a little bit. Little bits of smoke and mirrors and whatnot. That's probably a far-fetched accusation, but still, I wouldn't put it past Todd. How's that offside? This is the last flight. I mean, he literally can't get... It takes 2 hours and 50 minutes, nearly 3 hours to get home. Or from Lisbon to Farnborough. So it's not likely. Open your body. We'll check the tweets in a minute. But the way that Fabrizio's going... Didn't someone say that he said don't say anything about this message or something? So it could very well be done and they're just keeping a very good poker face. Yeah, extra 2 hours. I don't know where I heard that, but I definitely did. That we've been given an extra 2 hours. Shit. Oh my fucking God. Offside, surely. Oh my God. What a stroke of luck. Jesus Christ. I was too busy looking at the chat. Oh, fuck's sake. Chilwell. Yeah, there's probably an extra 2 hours on top. I heard the extra 2 hours, yeah, from Fabrizio. So that could very well be on the cards as well. That's why we're not... I don't know why we're not trying to press this to go forward. What a waste of resources. What a waste of time if it's not going over the line anytime soon. Or if it's not going to happen at all. What's the fucking point? What's the point of all this? Take off at 10 at the latest. I'll check the times when I check the tweets in just a second. We'll let it get to 70 minutes. And then we'll have another check. Oh. Oh, I didn't pass to him, you fucking stupid game. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Felix, the first person to break the news back in the day, is tweeting an exploding bomb. Enzo Fernandez is already undergoing his usual medical tests with the Blues in Portugal. That's a news source now from Alfredo Padula. Enzo Fernandez to Chelsea is moving in the right direction. I am in the way, apologies. It's moving in the right direction. Again, it's moving in the right direction. What a weird sale that is. Or a loan. Not long left, but sounds like Enzo to Chelsea is moving in the right direction. Enzo is moving in the right direction. It's just so pointless, isn't it? Like following all these different accounts just for them to have the same tweet go out at exactly the same time. Like clockwork. They just all say the same thing and just quote that person. It's so boring. And it's in. Cool, calm, and collected. Chelsea retake the lead. It's 2-1 at the bridge. And there we go. With just under 20 minutes remaining, a guaranteed top first place position in this group stage will be guaranteed with a win here. Or even with a draw, I think, maybe. Probably a win's for the best, though. I think we're only a point ahead of them. But a win would guarantee. So we'll take... Olivier Giroud's just come on. Fab has been quiet on Twitter for a good 20 minutes. I think he knows something big that we don't. Of course, if there's anyone that's going to know anything, it's going to be him, isn't it? Is Wesley Fofana going on a run. Shocking touch there. Massively out of position now. Massively out of position. Zakaria dives in. I could have absolutely fucked this here. I don't want to have to play another Champions League game that I don't need to play. Brilliant play. Finds Kante. Chukwuemeka. Tries to find Kante again. You need a timer at the top of the window. I could do that. I've just received a voice message from Alex Goldberg. Probably work related. It's 2 minutes long. Yeah, it's gonna have to wait. I would do a timer. It's gonna take too fucking long, though, innit? Enzo's already on a plane. Super Chelsea FC. Here we go. Aubameyang could be through here. It's Pulisic. Shocking. Carefree. Wherever you may be. Lovely little through ball there to us. I'll take it. Aubameyang off the bar and let's try and finish this game and then we will go back to the Fabrizio stream. Oh shit. Just wide. 2 minutes of additional time. How on earth was that a save by Kepa? Fuck. Oh, you're joking. You are joking. I don't know why they're getting that excited, for fuck's sake.
Goal from the man, number 19, Fernandez.
Oh! What a run. I just had to go for it. I had to go for it. Oh, what a chance. Right, should we go back? Tune back in to Fabrizio's stream.
Because I think also Chelsea realizes here, if they don't come for him now, in the summer they will compete with a lot more clubs, right? Fabrizio?
True. And things can change from now to June.
Yes, but I'm sure that Chelsea want him now. That's why I keep saying now. Yes.
Okay, so guys, we're waiting for two major transfers. We keep speaking about Enzo here. Also, Enzo
Also
in the
Ziyech.
chat, but Ziyech. Ziyech
Ziyech
is a
is
big
another
name,
one.
yeah? Champions League winner.
Yes, the negotiation is ongoing. There are still some details to sort between Chelsea and PSG. Let's see if we will get it over the line. Also, David Datro Fofana is waiting. At the moment, it's still no green light for Fofana to join Nice. They had an agreement close, but Chelsea are not giving the green light yet.
Because Chelsea is busy doing other things.
Yes.
How many board members do they have to do all these transfers?
Yes.
Literally every single football page is live right now.
Because I think this is pretty much the only deal that hasn't leaked in terms of how the construction is going to be, right, Fabrizio? Is it going to be a buy, a loan with a buy option?
Yes,
Update on the flights. Still 10:30. Still 10:30.
6 million euros per season net.
6 million euros
is a big salary, so also the salary is an important step of this.
I can't tell if Fabrizio is pissed.
How many months and all this kind of stuff.
He might be pissed because someone has.
People in the chat, maybe we have insiders, but people in the chat say apparently Enzo is doing medicals at the moment.
No. Enzo is not doing medicals.
Doing medicals?
Enzo is not doing medicals, and they're still reunited. They're still meeting. They're still speaking. Enzo is not doing medicals now. Enzo will do medicals in Portugal in case the deal will be done. But the medical is not a problem. Don't worry about the medical. It's about reaching an agreement with Benfica, saying, okay, it's done, we can proceed. That's the crucial step. It's about the clubs. It's not about the medical. It's not about the player.
He sounds annoyed, if anything, that
Rui Costa.
he's been beaten to the reports.
Is it a
Maybe.
matter of Chelsea just triggering the 120 million clause?
Why they didn't do it?
No,
That's the question.
is it a matter of just for them to put the money, or is Rui Costa willing to negotiate and maybe receive this 120 million, but in
It's
different
also
payments?
on how you pay that money. There
That's
are
the
many,
thing.
many.
Because
different-
release clause, you pay the money up front.
Yeah, plus taxes.
Tax, of
on
course.
it.
But with sometimes that's what they're trying probably to do, to pay in different installments, more years, so that
Giving a bit more money, paying over more years.
Exactly. Also, the financial fair play is a big topic here, no? Of course. So they.
I think for Chelsea it's a very big topic.
No, I mean, it is. I mean, all the clubs need to be careful about this topic. So.
But if they complete this transfer, they've spent between this summer and this winter window approximately 650 million.
Yes, big money.
Big money.
Yeah.
So they need to be creative.
Breaking
with the
news, it's
financial
big
fair play.
money.
Well, I've just been told it's definitely done.
Not
Bear with
always
me.
negative about this point, This is my point of view.
No, if you can spend it, spend it.
No, first
If
point.
you are creative,
I don't know about the financial fair play. I don't know anything. I do about transfer. So many times people ask me how they can do that with financial fair play. Don't ask me because I don't know. I'm not speaking about things I don't know in general in life. So I have no idea about the balance, the financial fair play. How does it work? I have no idea. So there are other journalists who are very good in finance and
Swiss
these kind of
Rebel.
things, and they will tell you how does it work. If Chelsea are right, if Chelsea are wrong, if Chelsea will have problems, if Chelsea will be okay. I don't know. But what I can tell you is that on a football point of view, I prefer to see owners with enthusiasm and intention to say, okay, we want to see players excited, fans excited, to create an excitement around the club, instead of saying clubs with owners on the other side of the world, not even caring if you are winning, losing, or drawing games, and just saying, okay, we put money into it, okay, it's fine, we don't care, we are 5th, 6th, 7th in the table, and we don't care. I think football fans want to see this. Signings, players joining, excitement, owners at every single game, owners flying to sign a player. This is exciting. I know if you are not a fan of the same club, it could be disappointing, but if it's your club and you see your director, your president flying, your owner flying and going to sign a player, this is something that is going to excite you. So I don't see only the negative side. I understand that this could create a problem to the market. This is something we understand. But at the same point, I also see the positive side. I would be annoyed if my president is on the other side of the world and he doesn't care about my club. And maybe my club is not signing players and is only doing bad deals or loan deals, or I don't know. It's in general all over the world. It's just my point of view.
Okay.
I was doing a press
A
conference.
bit of press conference, a bit of monologue about you about the world. Good to know.
I like it. I like it
No,
because
just,
it's
I mean-
a different side. That's why I'm asking the questions about like fair play.
Obviously, people have their own sources. Obviously, Fabrizio's the one that everyone's going off. I'm by no means saying that I'm the one. Obviously, I don't know how many of you know, I'm the editor for the Byline podcast with Alex Goldberg and all that sort of stuff. I edit everything for him.
We usually do it in
And as far as he's concerned, it is done.
Crew coming.
Or that it's going to be done, because I need to basically edit a podcast where things have been put together
all the way from Rome.
in order to be ready to be announced when it's announced, so that it goes out tomorrow as soon as possible. So, I mean, he's pretty much saying that it's done. I know it might not be done, but he certainly has been told that it's pretty much done. So we're in pretty much the exact same situation as we were before, but interesting, the first person that's come to me,
A lot of things happening behind the scenes.
I mean, Alex Goldberg, say what you want, it's in like,
There's someone writing all the funny things that
not known for his in the know in terms of,
All the funny things.
he's not a Fabrizio, put it that way. That's not where he's supposed to be known for.
Eric was sending us like funny links.
But the fact that I've been told to get a podcast ready
Danny was posting stories. So yeah.
is I mean, that's fairly typical, though. It's fairly typical for that to be the case because obviously he's going to need it to be done and ready so that it's ready to go out. But he's had multiple people do interviews to be segmented into like a thing so that it's ready to go. But still, it's nowhere near done. Fab tweeted no medical yet. Yeah, we just been listening to him say all that.
I don't know. There are always rumors.
We'll look at the flight time again. Still 10:30. Reporter is still outside Stamford Bridge as the clock hits 1 a.m. 12 a.m. Basically the same thing. I thought my head couldn't be spinning any more than this, Enzo, but this might top it. Will you be live tomorrow as well? Absolutely. Absolutely. More live streams tomorrow, or a live stream tomorrow. We're on 90 likes. 90 likes. If you haven't liked already, we are just 10 likes away from the goal of the day. The goal today was 30 likes, and the goal is 100 likes. Really progressed nicely. Late Hernandez equaliser denies Chelsea. It denies Chelsea. But yes, another stream tomorrow. In fact, I can tell you my schedule. For those of you that are interested, I'm going to, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I want to put a schedule up. And I don't think you can do that on YouTube, can you? You can do it on Twitch, but I don't think you can do it on YouTube. 98 likes. Jesus Christ. That was quick. One more like for 100. Yeah, I'm not sure because I want to put on a Monday. I want to put out a schedule so that you guys know exactly what to expect. Do you know what I mean? 100. Need a new goal. Just post your schedule on Twitter and then pin it. I guess. Have we hit 100? It says 99 on mine. $100 likes. There we go. Boys and girls. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. That is massively appreciated. Completely unexpected today, regardless of it being deadline day, but we have hit 100 likes. Nonetheless, a reminder. Do you know what I'll do? 1 hour 20 left. I will. I can't be asked. I'll just show you, shall I? There are, how many? 67 of you. I tell you what would be really, really nice. And I'm not being greedy because 100 likes is mental for this. But look, here we go. My Twitter page. At ChelseaFansXI. I can actually put a link in the description. And if we could get to 200 followers would be even more insane. What am I doing? Obviously, don't expect all of you to do that, but replace the pinned comment. That way, in the future, if you will know if I've gone live, and you'll also know my schedule for the week, so you won't have to keep asking necessarily. Put a clock for the likes. I've already done it for the likes. Thank you very much. Once again, 100 likes. Massively appreciated. But yes, I will be putting a pinned tweet every Monday now, in that case. And you guys will be able to keep up to date and all that sort of stuff. Because again, I've got... Oh, should I show you? Should I show you something? Shall I show you? Where is it? Is it an evening with? Where is it? I hope it's not on there. High on life? Here it is. Look at this. Whoa! I've got the big old fucking edit skills out for this one. There I am. See? Gaming night, or as I would like to call it, an evening with Harry is going to be the name of the series, where I try out new games, you know, a different game, whether that be a suggested game. We'll play some Football Manager, we'll play some High on Life, we'll play some, you name it. We'll just play some random stuff, and I want you guys to say what day should be the designated games night, or an evening with Harry night. Do you know what I mean? Because I want it to be like a regular thing where you guys can be like, oh shit, it's whatever day tomorrow, an evening with Harry tomorrow. And we trial a new game, or we start a new game, or something like that. And then every other day is either a Chelsea stream for the watch along, and if not that, all the other days it'll be career mode. Do you know what I mean? So just trying to keep it mixed up, you know? Keep it fresh. Keep it new. Has Enzo finally arrived at the bridge? He has not. He has not. But yeah, plenty of new things on the horizon. A podcast vibe type thing for Chelsea content between me and Anna and my co-host, who's yet to be announced. I pitched the idea, and it's a yes from them, but obviously I've been very busy lately, so haven't been able to really capitalize on actually recording anything. But expect to see that. I'm thinking it's going to be once every 2 weeks that it comes down. Yes, a Newcastle player has been sent off. But yes, a podcast chat show type thing. I don't want to call it a podcast because everyone has a podcast these days, but a chat show type thing. It'll be about half an hour, 45 minutes per episode. Try and get it up and running. And it'll be once every 2 weeks it's released, hopefully. But again, we'll have to see how that goes. In terms of updates, it's coming down to squeaky bum time. Where are we?
But there he is, in the couch.
In good hands.
In good hands. Thanks to Moroso.
Of course.
Moroso, based in Milano. So yeah, great furniture company. Just right
Why are you
there.
laughing?
Yeah.
Bunch of virgins, those two, aren't they? Yeah, it was a bad tackle, eh? Leicester up next. Kovacic down. Oh, knocked him out on the free kick. Looked like it really hurt that. I wonder if Fab's phone has ever died. It would be. I would imagine he's still. He's got a backup just in case.
Sale player. I'll give you an exclusive insight on this one. Braga will have a buyback clause for Vitinha.
Okay, he's not talking about Chelsea. But here we go. Till what time will you be streaming today? Just asking. Honestly, I reckon I'll see what happens. Do you know what I mean? We will watch Fabrizio from about 10:30. So there's a good 45 minutes left on this stream. But I've got work tomorrow, so I can't be on here until all hours of the night. I mean, I could, but I also need to, you know, spent some time with my missus and everything, so... check the jet. I shall be here. You just don't sleep, Angeline, do you? You just do not sleep. Not that I want you to leave, but surely you are so tired. Oh my God, brilliant play there. Felix, 1-0. Unbelievable play. Well, yeah, ideally I would like to get a here we go in, when we're playing. When we're... whilst I'm streaming. Departure time is still 10:30 and... Felipe has signed for Nottingham Forest. Still nothing else, though. Still nothing else. What on earth is going on here? I've got work tomorrow. I've got to wake up at 6 a.m. That's very nice of you to say. That's their 60th signing. I mean, we're not ones to talk, really, are we? Havertz, 2-0. This game's going to be over and done with before you know it. Let me know in the chat if you've been here, if you think you've been in this stream the longest. Azza, you're definitely up there. Angeline as well. Dan, you've got to be up there as well. Just want to know how many of you feel like you've been here for the longest. You've joined from the start, yeah? Azza as well, yeah. Shit! Oh, is it the post? Reggae thinks he's been in the stream the longest. I'd be amazed if any of you have, like, watched it non-stop, like, without turning it off. Do you know what I mean? Without switching it off and then coming back. That would be dedication right there. Well, I massively appreciate it nonetheless. And listen, again, like I say, plenty more streams to come. So if you've enjoyed this one, it might make you appreciate shorter ones a little more. But at the same time, 1 hour streams are going to feel really short from now on, aren't they? That's the thing. Felix. Oh, 1 hour streams are going to fly by from now on. Oh! The stream's been going for 2 hours and 45 minutes now. Which is nothing really. It's I mean, watch-alongs are usually about 2 hours 30 minutes. Now it'll be 3 hours. Most streams will be 3 hours long because we've got a partnership with Circle. Oh my God. Because Chelsea Fan TV, every Premier League game now is sponsored by Circle. So 3 hour streams are the regular for me. So 1 hour streams just fly by. They absolutely fly by. Great ball. Great ball. You've got to score that. Left for a few seconds to check Fab, but always come back. Well, lovely. Thank you very much. Enzo live. What's he saying? Enzo live new on...
Also with the clip? Okay, wait.
Yeah. We're here.
Just 1 second.
Ready
Yeah,
yourself.
I need-
It's coming through. He looks frantic. He looks like he's flailing. They're dropping the cups and everything.
For YouTube. Guys in the chat, please bear with us.
It's happening. Something's happening.
Do we have some background music for suspense?
There's some background music for you. No, we'll turn it off. It's happening. Anything?
I don't think there are enough people in the chat. There's 60,000 people.
Come on. It's going to be Enzo to Chelsea is here we go. Or it's going to be Enzo to Chelsea is no more. It's going to be one or the other. He's just going to come out straight away and say something, isn't he? Here we go. Come on! Say it! Please!
71,000 people. We have an evening record.
Yes, I'm just on
Take
it.
your time.
Yes, I'm
Take your
taking my time. Meanwhile, Olympique Marseille Vitinha is official.
No one gives a
Yes.
fuck.
Sabitzer there. No, with all respect. But
This was it, no?
Boys and girls, ready yourself.
Also,
Something's coming here.
Doherty to
This is the moment.
Real Madrid official.
Here we go. Atletico.
The tension. Smash the like button whilst you are, whilst we're here. If you haven't done already, feel free to subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content as well.
We will reach 100
Come on, Fabrizio. Say it, you fucker.
at the moment.
guys, I can say
Oh,
Yeah?
spam Enzo in the chat. Come on. Here we go.
I just saw a Here We Go animation, Fabrizio.
I don't know if that was meant to happen.
guys, Enzo Fernandez
He's shitting himself.
to Chelsea. Here we go.
Yeah!
There is an agreement in principle. Chelsea and Benfica are now powered by our friends of Chelsea and Benfica. For Enzo
It's Potter
Fernandez.
clock,
Agreement
baby.
reached right now, 120 million euros. I will be more clear about the payment terms, but the two clubs have reached an agreement, Chelsea and Benfica. Now, what's going on? There is the green light from Benfica to proceed with the medical test. So Enzo is now going to have the medical test as new Chelsea player. Chelsea have to make sure that they can sign all the documents before the end of the window. So it's a here we go, there is an agreement, then I can't sign contracts, so I can't guarantee that they will be able to sign all the contracts before midnight and before the end of the window. But guys, the agreement is there. Enzo Fernandez, Chelsea, here we go, agreement reached. Chelsea, Benfica, waiting to sign the documents. Incredible work by the people involved in this deal, by Todd Bowley, Begdat Ekdali, the whole board of Chelsea. I will mention all of them because
It's a
they
thing of
did
beauty,
something
innit?
incredible. But the agreement is there for January. So the deal is for now. It's for January transfer window. Agreement in principle. Chelsea, Benfica for Enzo Fernandez. And now, guys, I will be more clear in the time also because there is clear who's really step away from PSG. Many things are happening, but agreement in principle. Chelsea, Benfica for Fernandez.
Oh my God.
Wow. 90,000 people.
Fuck off. Oh my God. What a relief, eh? What a relief. Enzo Fernandez to Chelsea is a here we go. He was absolutely shitting himself saying that, wasn't he? He was absolutely bricking it. How long have we got left in this? 29 minutes. Jump to sim. Let's sim the rest of this, and then we'll have a little debrief. Look at Twitter. Get those contracts signed now. Enzo. It's all the things you think. He's going to lose about 20k viewers. That's all people wanted, yeah. Oh. Yep, it's done. This will be one of the most liked tweets he's had for probably ever. Other than Ronaldo. The Ronaldo one was pretty big, wasn't it, back in the day? Tell your wife that it's worth it. It's worth it. Tell her, Enzo's coming. Enzo's coming. Shall I? I tell you what, I bet I lose this. Look, 5-1. I tell you what, didn't in the end. Oh my goodness me. Right, let's finish up on here. Let me save, and we will do a little debrief. And I might even record this for a video as well. So bear with me, because I want to upload a video pretty much straight away to be able to say, here we go. Oh, wrong one. It's Potter Clock. It is indeed. Subscriber count, sub count, and sub bar can all go. Oh, here we go. Output, recording. Let's save it to career mode then. Go on then. Oh, well, there we go. Boys and girls, if you are just tuning in, whether you're watching as the recording that this is, or if you're watching live, it is officially a here we go, as announced just recently by Fabrizio Romano. I'll try and find the tweet. Here it is. Enzo Fernandez to Chelsea. Here we go. Agreement reached right now between Chelsea and Benfica. Important, the clubs to get, or they're running to get the documents signed before the end of the window, which I think we've had probably a few moments. I can't quite remember specifically when it was said, but the 2 hours extra is a possibility. And you've got to think that it's true with only 1 hour remaining until the deadline comes to an end, both in, well, the Portuguese deadline is tomorrow, from what I've been told. Oh, no, it's in 2 days from what I've been told. But the time difference between Lisbon and London is 0. It's exactly the same. The estimated departure time is still at 10:30 p.m. So he's not going to be taking a flight to the UK anytime soon. It's probably going to be, well, many people saying that he will be doing the medical in Lisbon. It's all up in the air. But what we do know is that, according to Fabrizio, the boarding set to be completed to London via Turkish Airlines. I don't know if that's a sponsor or not. Will we have Enzo at the Fulham game? Probably not. I'm saying no. But then if he passes the medical, which he needs to do in order to get the contract signed, then, you know, he should be fully fit. He has been playing games for Benfica, as we know. So, I mean, realistically, it's just a matter of getting the contract signed, which, you know, surely it's done. Surely it's done. And there is a look. Nkunku coming in the summer. Badia Shil. Andre Santos still getting his work visa. David Datro Fofana. João Felix. Mudryk. Gusto, Madueke, and now Enzo Fernandez to cap off what is a £600 million transfer window. Hook it to my veins. It's pot o'clock. You love to see it. Chelsea ruining football once again. We're back to the top, baby. Now it's a case of getting top four. And with these new recruits, you have got to believe, you've got to think that surely Chelsea have all the tools available. You just have to hope that the damage isn't done too much so that we cannot catch up to those above us. London is blue. Enzo is blue. And once again, it's pot o'clock. Goodness me. What a stream. What a day. Deadline day comes to an end. There's still an hour to go. Again, so much to cover. It's still not official, but it is here we go. Thank you so much for watching. If you are watching this on YouTube as a video, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications for any upcoming videos, to be notified of any future videos as well. And yeah, that isn't the end of the stream, but thank you for watching the video. Yes, my name is Harry, up the Chelsea. Enzo is blue, and peace. What an absolute fucking pile of shit that video is going to be. But I've got to get it out quick. I've got to get it out quick. You just saw me do a video live. So there we go. You guys, as long as you watch it when it comes out, would be massively appreciated. I'm going to post that now. I actually kind of need to look at it back to see if I needed to change anything, but career mode. Oh, well, there we go. Boys and girls, if you are just watching the video, yes, my name is Harry. There we go. It'll do. It'll do. It will absolutely have to do. Harry rushing things and putting him a downer on himself. I'm not putting a downer on myself. I've got the thumbnail up and ready to go as well. Have a look at this one. Not this one. Where is it? Hang on. Let me do this on another one. Is it this one? Where is it? Is it called Enzo? There it is. Look at this one. Whoa! Look at the production. I've been on one today. Look at this for a thumbnail. So here we go. Other career modes. I'm literally just uploading the video now. Amazing work. Look at that. It is a work of art. That is something else. I'm so proud of that. It'll probably get 20 views, but still, it's the thought that counts, eh? Other videos. Where the fuck did I save it? Have I even saved it? I don't think I have. Export. Not a PNG. A JPEG. Right. Career modes. There we go. Right, we're nearly done. That'll go on private, but there we go. Beautiful stuff. Again, look at that. I love it. I absolutely love that. Jesus Christ. Ziyech, here we go, is it? Guiding us through how he does his videos. I mean, this is a very, very raw attempt at it, but It's processing up to HD. I'm just going to post it now. It'll go live momentarily. But with that said, boys and girls, we have just hit the 3-hour mark on the stream. And I mean, there we go. It's all ready to upload. Should we have a look at nearly at 2,350 subscribers. We've had a belter of a day in terms of subscriptions. Where is it? Image? I don't know. There we go. But boys and girls, I am going to call it a day there. 10 o'clock on the dot. We've managed to keep an hour of our lives. Again, it would be massively appreciated. I don't expect you to watch the whole thing, but if you could slap a like on the video when it comes out, it should be uploaded in just a few minutes' time. If you could all like that video, that would be massively appreciated. Obviously, you've just seen me make it, so... but anyway... Enzo Fernandez to Chelsea. Here we go. It's Potter clock. It's Potter clock. It truly, well and truly is. Thank you so much for watching. It has been a belter of a stream. It really has. Absolutely glorious numbers, glorious turnout, and with a bunch of glorious people that have joined me on this journey. And we've all witnessed Enzo Fernandez as a here we go together. So, again, big yourselves up. Thank you so much for watching. I will see all of you, hopefully, tomorrow at 7 p.m. UK time for the next instalment of the Chelsea career mode as we return to normality. And then, what is it? Thursday stream? Maybe career mode, maybe something else. And then Friday, we obviously have the football. But, yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll see you all. Stay safe. I love you all. Goodbye. Goodbye.